Good morning, children. Today we are learning our poem that is The Frog and the Nightingale continuation part. Day by day, the nightingale grew more sorrowful and pale. Night on night, her tired song zipped and trilled and bounced along, till the birds and beasts grew tired at her voice so uninspired, and the ticket office gross crashed and she grew more morose. So here, what happened? Day by day. So regularly, the nightingale started practicing with the view of the frog. Even though it was a cold season, day by day the nightingale started practicing it. She became more sorrowful and weak, and she became tired. Even though she was tired and she did not listen to anyone, as she was following the words of the frog to make her sound hoarse. So here you can see the birds, the different types of birds. Those who admired her sound previously were tired of the sound of the nightingale. Everyone became angry at the sound of the nightingale now. But day by day, the nightingale became weak and also become sad. For her ears were now addicted to applause quite unrestricted. Now see here what has happened. Now she is waiting for someone to appreciate her by clapping or saying something, but because she don't have her own voice and she is trying to change her voice, no one is interested to listen her song. And to sing into the night all alone gave no delight. Now the frog, puffed with rage, brainless bird, you are on the stage. Use your wits and follow fashion. Puff your lungs out with your passion. Trembling, terrified to fail. So what has happened? She is feeling sad with no one on her company to enjoy her singing. All alone at the night, she started singing. And the frog is pumping her to sing it with a proper rage. Think that you are on the stage. And that foolish brainless bird agreed to the words of the frog and started singing regularly, even there is no one along with her, even at the days and nights. Puff your lungs out with your passion, trembling, terrified to fail, blind with tears, the nightingale heard him out in silence tried. Puffed up, burst a vein and died. So what has happened? As the bird was brainless, she listened the words of the frog and practiced the sound. As she was good at her own singing, but she came to under the words of the frog and thought that the frog is a good trainer and she thought to change her sound. When she was finally trying to change her sound or her voice, she died. Burst a vein in her body part. She had burst a vein and she died. Said the frog, I tried to teach her, but she was a stupid creature, far too nervous, far too tense, far too prone to influence. Well, poor bird, she should have known that your song must be your own. That's why I sing with a panic. Coo, oh, ko, ash. And the frog horn of the frog blade unravelled through the bog. So here, see that what the frog is saying now. As the frog influenced the nightingale to sing and to change her voice, but later now the frog is saying that whomsoever might say you, but we should never lose our originality. We should never lose our personality. Our voice is ours. We should not change ourselves or our personality for others. Our good behavior, our good nature, and all our good manners, we should never leave for others. We should instead teach others, and also we should think about how the people are influencing us, in what way. Hope that everyone understood. And finally, the frog remained in the bog as a king now. Now again the sound of the frog remains same. Hope that everyone understood today's class. Thank you.